Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to Crypto Boost. 9 years ago, a startup that would eventually be called Ripple Labs came onto the fintech scene with a promising plan to provide financial institutions with fast, low-cost clearance of trans-border money transfers. To make it happen, the company set up a network on which transactions sped across the globe in the form of a cryptocurrency called XRP, which was specially designed for this task. But thanks to its eventual popularity outside of that application, XRP has turned out to be a sort of time bomb with a very long fuse for Ripple. That bomb finally went off last year when the SEC filed a suit against Ripple and its current and former CEOs, claiming that selling XRP constituted the offering of an unregistered security, essentially an illegal IPO. So what happens if Ripple loses this case? Keep watching this video to find out. But before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update. A lot has been said in the past, and the final result of the lawsuit is anyone's guess for the time being. Still, Ripple Labs is most likely analyzing its options for any settlement deal or decision by the court. In October 2020, co-founder Chris Larsen said that the firm might be moving its headquarters overseas. To be honest with you, we're even looking at relocating our headquarters to a much more friendly jurisdiction. You have the advantage of having the capital markets, the regulators, and the innovators all in the same city. That's not the case in the US, where New York investors, Washington lawmakers, and Silicon Valley tech entrepreneurs don't understand each other, he told Fortune. In early April 2021, CEO Brad Garlinghouse told CNN the firm is ready to march on without the XRP if it loses the legal battle against the US regulator, which claims XRP is a security and the firm illegally sold the cryptocurrency to investors. We could do that. We've always thought about our product as, how do we solve a customer's problem first and foremost? And I think that has served our growth. It's a reason why we have seen so much activity now. Billions and billions of dollars of transactions across RippleNet, our network for payments. So to answer the question, what if Ripple loses the lawsuit? Just as one should be worried when one of the leading cryptocurrencies triples in its price within a matter of 3 weeks, it would be unfair to say that Ripple has no future. After 8 years of industrious work put into that project by its founders, it's inevitable that Ripple has a future. The question is how bright and whether it's fairly reflected by the current rally, in which XRP has gained more than $50 billion in capitalization in a matter of 2 weeks. Even if eventually XRP is categorized by SEC as a security, which can certainly happen as follows from its current position, it would still be available to be traded through many other types of brokers, just like any other securities can. The headwind of losing many of the retail investments from crypto enthusiasts could be mitigated by a meaningful and focused development of an image of a special cryptocurrency with a smack of commercial/corporate approach and professionalism. Ripple being a cryptocurrency run by a commercial company does not make it worse, it makes it different. It'll be more efficient for bringing up many projects that it can be in an open cryptocurrency communities like Bitcoin or Ethereum. It'll be less powerful in developing wider scale of products due to the lesser number of developers and points of interest. Much will depend on how Ripple will position itself in the possibly imminent new reality of XRP being a security if the court finds it to be such. And that's all for today's video. Let us know your views in the comments section below. And don't forget to like this video before leaving. Thanks for watching.